everybody, Cinema Sickness here with your daily sickness video, and happy Thursday to each and every one of you. I keep, again, with Labor Day hipping off, I'm like a day behind. I keep thinking it's the day before. So, yeah, happy Thursday to each and every one of you. Awesome. Love that. Love that I'm a day ahead. It's great. So, does it seem brighter in here? It seems like my light up here is brighter than normal. Is that mean it's going to burn out? I think, don't lights do that sometimes? Before they burn out, they get, like, bright. Kind of like a star, I guess. It seems like my light's bright, so I don't know. Maybe it's gonna burn out. If it does, no big deal. I actually kind of want to replace all the lights down here with like pure white lights. The light actually right there is like a white like daytime light or whatever. The lights behind me are actually different color. When the guy they're like more like the yellowy type. When the guy who installed the lights down here, I had an electrician install lights down here and everything, which was awesome. Super cool guy, cheap, did a fantastic job. The only problem was he accidentally got different lights. He got like one pure white, and all the other lights were unfortunately that yellow one. So he screwed up. He meant to get all white ones, but he brought the wrong ones by accident. So if it burns out, I'll probably just go out and buy lights to replace like all my lights. I don't know. We'll see. I think it's really bright. It just seems really, really bright down here, more so than normal. I even feel like I'm blown out in the camera more so than usual. I mean, whatever. Okay. Anyway, so the rambling. Also, a little bit more rambling. My tooth, knock on wood, because I think I'm going to completely jinx myself here, wasn't all that painful today. It still was painful. I'm still taking pain medication, but not like it has been. Not to the point where I was just like in excruciating pain when the pain medication wasn't kicking in. It hurt a little bit, but I could actually tolerate the pain that was going on when my pain medication wore off. I was able to tolerate it. It wasn't like before where like I just wanted to like blow my brains out because I just couldn't take the pain. It was so badly. So maybe things are getting better. Maybe whatever's going on, the pain is gonna heal itself up, and maybe tomorrow I'll feel even better, and the following day I'll feel even better than that. I don't know. We'll see. Possibly could have just jinxed myself. Tomorrow I could wake up in the worst pain I've ever been in my entire life because of what I just said. So probably a stupid idea, but oh well. All right, that's not bad. 2.5 minutes. That's a lot less rambling than I usually do. So, all right, let's finally get down to it. Let's take a look at some stuff I got here. We're going to take a look at all the stuff I picked up, the rest of the stuff I picked up last week. Last week when I was actually feeling better. Last week when I had got my wisdom teeth taken out, and I was actually feeling better than I was this week. Go figure. So, yeah, I did end up going out, doing some cinema hunting over the week and over the weekend, and not a ton, but I did actually find some stuff. So, let's take a look at what I got. So first thing here is actually from the Target in Exton, Pennsylvania. As you guys know, I showed you guys all this stuff, all the DVDs and whatnot, and all the other goodies and like CDs, and I think I picked up a UMD and stuff that I picked up from the Exton, Pennsylvania Goodwill. If you haven't seen that video, what was Tuesday's video, if I'm not mistaken, or was it Monday's video? I forget. Go check that video out. Picked up a lot of good stuff from the Exton, Pennsylvania Goodwill. But while we were out there, we did hit the mall and stuff. On the way home, my wife wanted to stop at the Exton Target. So we stopped in there, I looked around. As far as movies were concerned, I didn't see anything good on sale, nothing I wanted to pick up. But what pleasantly surprised me is I went over to the clearance section, because again, as I said a million times before, always look for your Target's electronics clearance section. I can't say how many times I found amazing deals on DVDs and Blu-rays, like season sets and new Blu-ray releases, all kinds of stuff for like dirt cheap. A lot of times what they do is if somebody buys something online and they return it to the store, instead of like it going somewhere, what's being sent somewhere, they'll just mark it down in price and then just mark it as is, which, you know, it's brand new, still factory sealed, just somebody bought online. They don't sell it in store, so they put it on their clearance rack. Awesome. I found, again, great deals. What I was pleasantly surprised to find, a boatload of Sony PSP stuff. Now, not UMDs, unfortunately. No UMD games, no UMD movies, nothing like that. But all kinds of cool accessories. I was really surprised. They didn't actually have any PSPs either, but they did have cool accessories. A whole boatload of them. A lot of them I did not need, had no interest in, because they just weren't stuff that I was going to use. But they definitely had some that I wanted to pick up. So first thing I grabbed here was a car accessory, which I did already have one of these, but it was a third-party one, and not nearly as nice. This one's an actual Sony one. It's in much better shape, and the reason I actually took it out of the package is because I thought there was something wrong with it. I was mistaken. I thought like the connection was like messed up, but no, it wasn't. So I tested it out. I looked at it. I was like, oh no, what am I talking about? I'm weird, because it looked a little different my other one, my third-party one, which makes sense. I mean, this is a first-party Sony car charger. Obviously, it's going to look a little bit different than the third-party one. So, very, very... Why do they say that? Like, they say if it's made by Sony, it's first-party, right? And if it's made by another company, it's third-party. Who's second-party? Leave a comment down below. What does that even mean? I mean, I get it. First-party, made by the company itself. Third-party... Why wouldn't it be second party? Why is it third party? I don't understand that. I don't understand that at all. That makes no. I never thought about that before until just now. Why do they say that? So leave a comment below if you have any idea what that means. I'm sure there's a meaning behind it. There probably is a second party, right? Leave a comment. I want to hear. So anyway, so that's why it's open. That's why it's as packaged. But very cool. So I have an actual Sony car charger for my Sony PSP. That's awesome. So now I can get rid of the not so good third party one I got for like $5 at a closing GameStop. So very, very cool. And paid $10 for all this for both of these. So $5 for that, awesome. And this one here was actually it was marked $10, but it actually rang up as only $5. In fact, I think this one was the same thing. This is also marked at $10, but rang up as $5. So very cool. And this is a headphone with remote control. Very, very awesome. Again, for the Sony, for the Sony PSP, for the 2000 and 3000 model. Poor 1000 model, like none of the accessories work with them. So very cool. What I love about this, what I think is really awesome, is the earbuds and the actual remote control are separate. Meaning that I can actually take, I have like, big, like ghetto blaster headphones, like the foam ones, they're like noise canceling or anything like that. I have really nice headphones. I can take those and plug them in to the remote control. That is pretty cool. I love the fact that it's not all one thing. If it was all one thing, then you wouldn't be able to do that. You'd have to use the earbuds. I do not have to use the earbuds. I thought that was really, really cool. I love that design. So pretty neat. So $5 for this. Had to pick it up. I don't know if I'll be using it a ton or anything like that. I don't necessarily use my headphones on my PSP a lot. Usually when I watch something on my PSP, I don't actually travel with my PSP as much as I used to. I used to back in the day a lot. Not so much anymore. I probably should. Maybe I'll take it with me when I go to Florida or for Walt Disney World. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. But usually when I watch it, I end up just plugging it up to my TV and watching my UMDs through the PSP onto my TV. But if I don't do that and I want to use my headphones, I got this cool remote. That's awesome. So $5 a piece, $10 total for all this stuff. They had a whole boatload of everything. They had like composite cables and the component cable hookups, which I already have. I didn't need any more of those. So that was really cool. In fact, I should have actually checked the price on them. I kind of feel stupid now because if these were actually half price, kind of makes me wonder if those would have been half price too. And I probably just should have grabbed like backup ones. I mean, I already have them, but I only have one copy of each, and they're special cables. I do kind of kick myself for that now. Maybe I should have grabbed an extra pair, like just one extra pair, in case something happens to my my cables. Oh well, it is what it is. If I'm out that way, I'll check again. So pretty cool. All right. So next up here, this is all stuff that unfortunately I grabbed from Liberty Thrift and Home Furnishings. And I say unfortunately because this week, guess what? 50% off all media sale. Kind of wish I knew that was coming because I would have waited till this week to buy this stuff. In fact, I've already been back to Liberty Thrift. I went back, it was yesterday actually. No, 2 days ago. I went back. I went back on Tuesday. And went back and checked the place out, thought maybe they put some new stuff out. No, it was all the same exact stuff they had the week before. So because of that, I didn't buy anything. I went in, 50% off. I was all excited, looked around. There was nothing there I wanted to grab. I'll probably go back maybe tomorrow. Maybe on Friday I'll hit them up again and see, maybe they had put some new stuff out. I don't know, because 50% off is a pretty good deal. And I'm kind of in the area. Might as well stop by and check them twice. But as of the other day when I was there, same stuff they had the week before. So I paid full price for all this stuff when I could have got it for half price. That sucks. If they still had it, that's one thing. If they still had this stuff, all this stuff I showed you here, somebody else could have gone in and bought all this stuff had I not picked it up. So maybe it's okay that I grabbed it because I got some good deals here. So all right, first thing we have is a CD, but it is an enhanced CD that is "Funeral for a Friend," Hours. Decent band, but they're like a screamo band, which when it comes to screamo music, it's like somebody was like, you know what, I love whiny emo music, but I also really like hardcore, like metal. Let's put them together. And it's like half good music, because I like, I love like the guitar riffs, and it's really hard rock, and every now and then they're screaming and yelling. I'm like, yeah, and then all of a sudden it gets like a chorus or like a verse of it, and it like breaks down. The guy's like singing all like whiny and crying, and the music gets all slow. It's like, I was getting pumped. What just happened? You're like, yeah. Okay, yeah. Like that's like every song. So you get all like into it, and then you like stop, and you're like, yeah, whine, cry. Nobody loves you, blah blah blah. Okay, now we're getting into rock again. It drives me nuts. But I do enjoy the music to some extent. So wanted to pick this up. It's a decent band, and then like I said, it's an enhanced CD, and it comes with, doesn't say, does it? No, I think this actually had it had like 1 or 2 videos. I forget. I'm gonna say 1 maybe. Had 1 video for one of the songs on here on it. So very cool. So go to my CD-ROM collection. Awesome. This is something I almost passed on. Very glad I didn't. And that is Doom for HD-DVD. Yes, an HD-DVD release of Doom. Very, very cool. Decent movie. I like how The Rock plays a bad guy in this, which is fun. So I almost passed on this because I totally thought I had this movie on HD-DVD. I mean, I do already own this movie, but I totally thought I had it on HD-DVD. But something, just that little, the cinema gods were talking to me, and they said, check your list. So went on the cinemasickness.com, checked my list, and sure enough, I did not have this. In fact, I was so sure I had this. I went, I thought, maybe I messed up. Maybe I forgot to put it on my list. And when I got home, the first thing I did was I went back to my HD DVDs and checked. I didn't have it, but I was like dead certain I did. But no, I did not own Doom yet for HD DVD, so definitely had to grab that. Very cool to have it on HD DVD now. It's a movie I haven't watched in a long time either. I'll have to check it out, and this being the unrated extended edition. So very cool to have this movie on HD DVD. That is fantastic. Oh, I paid $2 for this, and I paid $3 for this. Not so bad. So very cool. Doom on HD DVD. Awesome. Very glad I double-checked on that one. Also $3 here. We have Turistas. Am I saying that right? Unrated. So very cool. I guess is that like tourist in Spanish, or like, I don't know, female tourist or something. I don't know. I don't speak Spanish. You guys tell me. So definitely want to pick this up. Looked interesting. It does come with both the theatrical cut and the unrated cut. It's a flipper disc, unfortunately. What are you gonna do about that? I'm not a big fan of flipper discs, but it is what it is. Does come with both cuts. I kind of like that. I'm a sucker. Even though when I watch this, what cut am I gonna put in? I'm gonna put the unrated cut in, of course. I am kind of a sucker for owning multiple cuts of the same movie. I don't know. I like having the theatrical cut, and I like having the unrated cut. Even though I might only ever watch the unrated cut, I like having on both. I'm just kind of weird like that. So kind of glad this comes with both. I think that's pretty cool. So very awesome. I don't know. I've never seen this movie. Is it any good? Leave a comment below if you've seen this movie. I'm looking forward to checking it out. It looks interesting. So $3 for that. Also $3 for this here being Woodward Colony of Summer 2009. That'd be 14. So very, very cool. I'm not sure if this is like the show. I don't think it is. Woodward had a show. It was like a reality TV show based around the kids, and I wanted to like punch every one of them in the face because they were like little stupid whiny brat kids, and they were driving me insane. No, this is like 45 minutes long, so it's not that. So I guess it just talks about like this. Like I guess they just do a little 45-minute like documentary or something on I don't know, like on that season, because I mean they do have seasons. I guess like the summer season of Woodward. For those of you who don't know, Woodward's all about like skateboarding, BMX, snowboarding, inline skating. It's all about video production camp, a digital photography camp. I didn't know that, and BMX racing. I didn't know it did the digital photography and video production. That's pretty cool. Awesome, Woodward. I didn't know you did that. That's really cool. I like that. That's neat. But it's basically an extreme sport camp for kids. And it's pretty cool. They teach you how to do tricks and, all kinds of awesome stuff. From what I've seen online, or online and on TV, it looks pretty awesome. So, and Woodward's in Pennsylvania. They actually have I think they have one in, I swear it's down here somewhere. Yes, here we go. They also have one in, I'm not even going to try to pronounce that one, somewhere in California. Some weird, like, Native American looking name. I don't have any idea. So one in Woodward, Pennsylvania, one in something, California. So very cool. That's awesome. So I guess again we're just gonna see like highlights from the summer season of 2009. Pretty awesome. Looking forward to checking it out. And then this was cool. Also $3, which they probably would have charged me more for, but I love it when they're factory sealed. And that is season 3 of Strangers with Candy. Excuse me. Season 3 of Strangers with Candy. Like I said, factory sealed, brand new, very cool. A lot of times when season sets are not brand new, they'll open it up and say, how many discs are in here? And they'll charge you either per disc or they'll charge you a little bit more than $3. But when they're factory sealed, they don't, they're not going to open it up. So they just say, $3. So very cool, $3 for this. Now, this is a show I remember being on TV. I'd seen some episodes, but I never got into this. But I thought for $3, factory sealed, I think there were only 3 seasons of this show. I figured, why not pick this up, check it out, and I'll get the other 2 seasons. So it looked pretty interesting. I'm looking forward to seeing this. If you guys were a fan of this show, if you guys watched this show, if you've seen like all 3 seasons, leave a comment below. I want to hear your thoughts on this because I've seen it. I've seen some episodes, but I never really got into it. I've only ever seen like random episodes too. It's not like I know the whole storyline or something. I've just seen random episodes. So I'm looking forward to actually getting into this and like knowing the whole story. And I think there's a movie too, right? I think. So anyway, pretty cool. Looking forward to checking it out. Brand new factory sealed, $3. Had to grab that. All right, then 2 titles I grabbed over the weekend from Goodwill. The Goodwill out towards Delaware. And pretty cool. They're actually having a Labor Day sale. And anything with a pink tag was half price. All their media has pink tags, and I guess some of their clothes and stuff have pink tags too. But again, all their media pink tagged, so very awesome. I ended up getting these all for a half price. First thing I picked up here was The Mighty Bee. We got the Bee. Looks interesting. A Nickelodeon show. I've never seen this. I've heard of it. I don't know anything about it. I've heard of it. Like I know it exists. That's as much as I heard about this. I really don't know anything about it. But it looks like it's done by the people who did Ren and Stimpy. Am I correct about that? That's very, I mean, that looks like Ren and Stimpy animation right there. You guys tell me. I'm thinking that's what it is. So very cool. Looking forward to checking this out. Looks pretty interesting. Looks pretty awesome. Love Nickelodeon cartoons. So definitely wanted to grab this. And in perfect condition. Not a scratch on it, which sometimes is surprising when it comes to a kid's title. And I got this for $1.50. Awesome, awesome deal. Looking forward to checking it out. Pretty cool. The Mighty Bee. We got the Bee. Leave a comment below if you've seen this. If you know anything about it, because I have not seen it yet. And then also, for only $1.50, because it was half price, we grabbed Bump in the Night, Knights of the Living Bread. Very cool. I used to watch this show all the time when I was a kid. Now, they did do a whole like series release of this, a full series release, which I think is out of print. I think all like I want to see all the Bump in the Night stuff is out of print, maybe? I don't know. I think the series, the full series set is out of print. So, until I can get my hands on that, hopefully someday I will, I figured definitely got to pick this up for $1.50. Very, very cool. The only other Bump in the Night I have is, I think it was like 'Twas the Bump Before Christmas, or 'Twas the Bumpy Before Christmas, something like that, which comes on like this like Mill Creek Christmas set I have. That's the only other Bump in the Night I have. So very cool to have this. This comes with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 episodes. Very, very awesome. Yes, you get goosebumps with these 8 chilling episodes. Very cool. So awesome. Very, very cool. $1.50 for that. Great price. And then the last thing here I got, I actually did not pick this up. This was given to me by a friend as a I'm sorry you just had your wisdom teeth ripped out of your face present. They should have waited to this week to give it to me, because like I said, last week I really wasn't in all that much pain. It wasn't until this week that I had a lot of pain. But very nice gift, my friend, that is. It Follows on DVD. Very, very cool. That's awesome. Definitely something I'm looking forward to checking it out. Everybody keeps saying this is a fantastic movie. I have not seen it. I do have an ultraviolet digital copy of it, but I have not got around to checking it out yet. So very cool to have it on DVD. And for my Halloween horror-thon this year, I'll definitely be watching this. So I'll be watching this one like sometime in October. I'll be checking this one out. So very, very cool. That was very nice of my friend to give that to me as a get well student present. Very awesome. Very cool. So all right, guys, there you go. That's it. That's everything I got last week. You've now seen everything. We are now all officially caught up, and that is awesome. So, all right, I'm going to go, guys. Like I said, I'm actually feeling pretty good. Tooth not really bothering me. Again, knock on wood, because I'm trying to do that really softly because I have dogs upstairs, and if I knock too hard, I think somebody's at the front door, and they'll bark, and they'll wake Simba Jr. up because he's actually sleeping currently right now. Yes, he's still sleeping. I got him right here. You guys can't see that. There you go. See? Sleeping. There he is. Sleeping like a baby. Well, he's not a baby anymore. He's 1.5. I don't really call him a baby anymore. He's a big boy now. So anyway, very awesome. What was I talking about? I don't know. I'm rambling again. So again, that is it. Ah, man. I think his pain medication is still messing with me. I mean, I know I ramble a lot, but it's like I'm losing my train of thoughts like this whole week. Like I noticed that. Like I just start going off on these like weird things. I not even in these videos, like just in general, talking to friends and stuff. I just start like completely randomly talking about something else. I think the pain medication is like messing with me. All right, that's it. So like I always say, guys, thank you so much for checking this video out. Be sure to hit that like button and also hit that subscribe button if you want to see a brand new video from me every single day. And if you are not watching this video over at cinemasickness.com, there's a link down below, so head over, check it out. There's a lot more to see there than just these videos, all kinds of stuff for you to check out over at cinemasickness.com. Definitely head over there if you're not already there. So, all right, guys, that is it. Again, thanks for watching. Hope you have an absolutely fantastic Thursday. And I'll see you tomorrow on TGIF. Yes, Friday. See you then, guys. Bye.